Hi, this is Dean Pietromarco, your Math 100 instructor, and what we're going to do is we're going to cover simplifying and multiplying rational expressions, so basically section 2 from chapter 6. These two rules will still apply. If you see a plus or minus, you are going to try to factor them. Never cancel when adding or subtracting. I'm going to take 24/18 because we had done that previously. Remember before we did it as 6 times 4 over 3 times 6. So we start out with one fraction, we had one fraction. And then I rewrote it as two fractions, as 6 over 3, so I took the first two factors, and then I put the dot in between the next two factors, and I wrote it as two different fractions. And I wanted to do that to show you that if you have one fraction, you can write it as the multiple of two fractions. But then we can also take, if we're multiplying two fractions, we can just write all the factors in the top on the top and write it as one big fraction. So I took the 6 and the 4 and put it on top and wrote it as multiplication, and the 3 and the 6 and I put it on the bottom as wrote it as multiplication. Now the reason why I wanted to do this is because it's going to really help us a lot for this problem right here. So this problem right here, we have a multiplication of a rational function that looks difficult. But what we're going to do is we're going to concentrate on just one part of this at a time. Now remember the first rule. If you see a plus or minus, try to factor it. So there's a plus or minus right there. So this is going to be 4 times x minus 2. Right here there's pluses or minuses. So this is x minus 2, x minus 4. And then this times, I'm not going to put right here, I'm just going to put a line all the way across and write both these in the top. Everything that's in the top, I'm going to write in the top. So x squared minus 3x minus 4 is x. This needs to be an x minus 4, excuse me. So this is going to be x minus 4, x plus 1, and the bottom is going to be x minus 2, I'm screwing this up, I apologize guys, x plus 6, x minus 1. Now, what can we factor here? We can factor the x minus 2s, we can factor the x, we can cancel the x minus 4s. Now there's nothing else that we can cancel. So this becomes 4 times x plus 1 over x plus 6 times x minus 1. Now, leave this factor. Don't try to re-multiply this out, because in Math 120, you're going to do some stuff with this. You never want to re-multiply things out. Now, I want to show you one problem that causes a lot of Math 100 students troubles. This one right here, even though it's only a simplified problem, I'm going to factor out the 4x squared out of the top. So 4x squared is going to leave me with x minus 4. On the bottom, and I'm going to do this all at once, we're going to have a 2x that we can take out. That should have been an x to the 1. And then what we're going to be left with is x minus 2, x minus 4. Now, I can cancel the x minus 4s, and what we need to make sure that we cancel is what we factored out of everything, so the monomial. So 4x squared over 2x becomes 2x on top, and then on the bottom, we're still going to have this x minus 2. And that would be our final answer. Okay? So hopefully that clears some stuff up for you.